Hey guys, what's going on? So for today's video, what we wanted to do, I feel like I'm low again.
I know, that's because I'm not so slouchy. I'm like, oh,
there we go. I'm going up. But we decided we wanted to do relationship advice questions, mainly because we've been together for a little bit more than 4 years, because like May was our 4-year anniversary. And we're getting married next year.
Not that we know everything.
No, and like we've had our fair share of relationship. And also, just as like a side little fun thing I do, I have a Tumblr called oneguysadvice.tumblr.com. This is not a shameless plug. I'm not saying go over there and I mean, if you want to go, that's fine. I've been answering relationship questions just on my own, just for fun. I thought it would be like a fun little side project, and it has been a fun little project. But that's where these questions are from, in case you were wondering. All of them are from there. I get pretty good amount of questions a week, like nothing crazy, but it'd be like a few questions a week, so it's pretty fun.
It'd be nice to help them answer
stuff. I mean, I answer every single one, but I answer them as a guy, like she said. So it's really good to get a guy and a girl's perspective. All right, this first one's a really short one. I gave a short answer to it, I think. When getting to know a guy, what kind of things should you talk about? Like the answer I gave, I said like music, movies, hobbies, favorite things, stuff like that. But is there anything like if you were going on a date like with me, like is there anything in your head that you're like, man, I should like ask him this?
My thing is usually I ask them about like siblings and or family, because it always kind of leads to like things that they like.
That's good. That's
like,
an idea.
Like, oh, like, yeah, my brother, like, we like to do this and that together. So then you know, oh, he likes to do that.
Yeah, and some of these are very like specific questions. They're not just general. Some of them are very specific, like this one. So I have a crush on this guy, and I kind of want to tell him, but I'm really shy and scared of rejection. The thought of that just terrifies me. What can I do? My answer was very short. I probably should have gave a better answer, but I was just saying, do you have any mutual friends that you could ask them to find out if he likes you? But like, I'm always like that, like, hey, dude, can you ask him if I, you know, but like, it's probably not the best idea.
My thing is, I don't, like, even when we were in high school, there was things like AIM, like Instant Messenger, that you can just get there, like, you don't have to like be Facebook creepy stalk this person, but like, it's in the world of social media now, like you could probably just go on Facebook and like add him.
Or like Twitter or stuff.
Or like Twitter, and then just like strike up like just a general conversation with him on like through a private message or through Facebook chat, and just be like, hey, like I am so and so, we go to school together or whatever. And
definitely say to like start it off very casual.
Yeah, just be very casual about it and just be like, you know, like I've noticed you around or whatever.
I've noticed you.
No, not like that, but like, I don't know, I feel like social media has made it so much easier nowadays.
It really has. I've been talking to this guy for 9 months, and we do a couple of things when we are together. Colleges are 6 hours away, so we only see each other on breaks. I just want to know what we are, but he's never had a girlfriend before, so I don't want to push him. What do I do?
I think you need to make the move of kind of figuring out what you guys are with him. Like when you are together, like maybe just be like, hey, do you see this going anywhere else?
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't do it while you're away, because you shouldn't just be worrying about that. But like when you guys are together doing a couple of things, just throw it out there. Be like, hey, do you think that maybe we could one day be like a couple? And then maybe he'll help like specify like, no, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I'm focusing on me or whatever.
And if his answer is, you know, like, I'm not really sure what we are, I don't, you know, I've never really gave thought to it, I'm not really like dating other people, but I kind of just like how we keep
then that's okay.
Then that's fine, as long as you're okay with that and he's okay with it. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm probably not going to answer this one. I'll leave it all for Serena. How to break it to a guy that they really don't know how to kiss without straight up offending. But let's say like you were with a guy who like it was a bad kisser. Is that let me put it this way. Do you tell him, or is that grounds for dunzo?
I don't know. This is like a whole Sex and the City episode I watched like last week. I guess it depends on how, like, are you like still in the beginning stages of the relationship? I don't know if you just deal with it in like hopes that you can teach him to be better as you go on.
I say if you really think that this could go somewhere, and not like thinking about like marriage or anything, but if you
if you guys really connect on like all the other levels, then I think you should maybe take the time out and be like, hey, can we try like maybe not so much tongue or not so much spit all over my face?
But if it's like if it's like the beginning and you're kind of like, oh, he's just cute, and you're like, you know, whatever, and he's a bad kisser too, I say it's that's it.
Yeah, maybe we'll just be like, whatever.
We'll end this right now. We'll show you guys.
Get out of here.
This is how you kiss everybody.
No. Keep it to yourself. This is the guy in there. I don't know about this.
How can I ask for a guy's number? First we started talking on Instagram, since that was our only way to talk to each other at the time other than in person. Then he asked for my Snapchat, and we talked through that a lot, but I want to get his number because Snapchat has a limit on how much you can type, and it's hard to have a good conversation and get to know someone through Snapchat.
Why don't you just Snapchat him? Hey, what's your number?
What's your number?
I have your digits.
I say if you guys are legit like talking, like
I don't think he'll mind.
I don't think he'll mind either. The past few days I've talked to the guy and every time he seems interested, telling me I look good, that we should hang out, inviting me to things, but never starts the conversation. I don't want to start the conversation every time because I don't want to be overbearing. If he is interested, which in my opinion it seems like he is, how come he won't start the conversation? So it's all the initiating. Do you know how long in high school, like if I was like texting like a girlfriend or what, you know, like the girlfriends you have in high school, but it's just like you get to the point where you're like, I've started the last 3 texts. I don't want to start the 4th text. Like they gotta start it, but then
it's
they
like
don't start it because then they're waiting for you to start it. It's a game that's been played, I imagine, for as long as like the telephone's been around.
I would maybe like hang out with him soon-ish. Yeah. Like the next time you talk to him, like if you initiate it, and then maybe like, I don't know, there's no real way to hint to him that like, hey, maybe next time you can invite me over.
I say at the end of like your next hangout, just be like, yeah, next time you want to hang out, give me a call or text me. Put it on him.
And then just like kind of wait and see if he does.
We're not actual like professional relationship experts, so this is just our opinions.
Yeah, just our opinion.
Yeah, hopefully it helped you. If you have any relationship questions, we would like to kind of make this a reoccurring kind of video. So you can leave them in the comments below. You can tweet them to us, or if you want to remain anonymous, that's a good thing about my oneguysadvice.tumblr.com is you can ask questions on there anonymously, so you don't have to give a username or anything like that.
Yeah.
So if you want to, that's cool. Do it up, and we'll be happy to answer them.
So don't forget to hit like if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
This is their story so far.